And now xitaN TV with Roach and Finch. What did he just win? A new car!
Yo, xitaN
TV, baby!
I'm Roach.
And I'm Finch. We're coming to you live tonight out of Visalia, California.
Visalia, baby. We're coming out of you. Visalia, that's right. All you don't know Visalia, Central Valley. Don't forget us.
Yeah, don't you let that drag on you. Today's going to be a great show for you guys. You know, it's opening was not too bad, you know. What do you think about that, Roach? How did that treat you?
Honestly, let's see. Had a crazy couple of days, you know. Last night I didn't sleep so good, actually. For all you all familiar with energy drinks, one good advice, stay away. Cracked the Monster can open yesterday, didn't fall asleep till 3 a.m. the next morning.
Yeah, I'll tell you something else about the morning. We got rain, shine, hail, shine. What is that about? Telling me rain, shine, hail, shine.
That is the valley.
You know,
crazy weather, never know to predict.
I'll tell you what is a better thing. You know, on the way to work, you think coming to the studio is a simple job. Those cops these days can get you. I'll never forget Officer Lee this morning.
Officer Lee, good old Lee. Pulling us over because our what? Tail lights? Our tail lights weren't working? What's a tail light anyways?
Who uses tail lights?
It's 11 in the morning. I got sunshine, buddy.
Yeah, I'll tell you something about Officer Lee. He wasn't even a real cop, that guy. Did you know he was a state cop? State cop.
You hear that? That's a pig for you.
Yeah.
Always doing the dirty jobs.
Yeah, you know, of course, you can't even use your own license these days. You get suspended once. You give them your license.
Do you have a license?
No, never.
Hell, for sure, I don't have a license. We don't got a license. We're boaters. Anyways, I'll tell you what. Yesterday, MJ won another championship. Yeah, not the Michael Jordan you're thinking of. We're talking about Marcus Jordan, son of Michael. Won a state championship of Illinois yesterday for his Chicago high school team. Michael's son had 19 points, I believe. They won
19, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, 69 to 66 was the overall score.
Yeah.
After the game, they caught up with Michael. Guess what he was doing? Crying like a baby. Hey, Michael, stick to those underwear commercials.
Chains all the way.
So, hey, Finch, I believe you had a kind of crazy day today at your other job.
Crazy day.
Yeah, what do you do? You want to tell the people what you do?
Yeah, we sell cars. You know, this job doesn't pay too well yet. Tell your friends about it. Get some viewers up on this thing. Yeah, selling cars, it's not fun at all. I'll tell you that. The other day I was driving to work, and you think that stunk. I pull over and put up some gas. I started, you know, they got that new law, Bluetooth or something like that.
Bluetooth.
This lady next to me is pumping gas. I swear to God.
I got
She
yellow
has a
tooth.
Bluetooth the size of the size of her ears.
I got yellow tooth, see?
But that's okay. Please, I'm like, lady, you got it in your ear. She's like, no.
No, she doesn't.
That's just my phone.
It's her phone. Anyways. So, yeah, but you didn't tell the people about that customer you had. You were telling me earlier today, you know, we're at lunch.
Loretta, who could forget her?
Loretta, or was it Cheryl?
It was Cheryl Loretta. It's always
Cheryl
Point is, our first glance at Loretta, you think, heck, she's your everyday customer. Just wants to buy a car, what have you.
Grandma, bake some cookies.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, lady. She's got everything that wrong.
Interesting. She did have some interesting things to say.
You came out there with saw her when I called you. How did that treat you, Roach?
The lady had 2 dogs, and she said she's been lonely for the last 25 years of her life. Here's a suggestion. Go out and find someone.
Someone. Not dogs, lady. Someone.
By the way, for all you out there, there's a new sport across the world. It's called shoe throwing. That's right, shoe throwing. I think it was 2 months ago, Iraqi Muqtada Al-Zaidi, I believe his name is.
Somebody from Iraq.
I'm not sure what he was. Launched one of his shoes at our former president.
Yale to the
Hey, Bush, how is it? Don't know. He saw the bottom of his shoe.
My name's George Bush. I'm going to give you 3 years.
Don't forget about raising them gas prices on them. Anyways, yeah. I guess the Iraqi prime minister thinks it was a fair trial. Sentenced to 3 years in jail. Poor guy. The Iraqi citizens didn't think it was fair.
You call that fair, America? Fair trial?
They think he's a hero.
We all knew he was going to get killed. They're just lying.
If we should give anyone advice, it should be the new president, Obama. Now he's got another thing to worry about. People launching shoes at you. Anyways, We got a big topic for you today. We're gonna talk about. We met this weird character today in our lives. You know, we always base our lives on like a little story. The character's name was Ever. Ever heard that name?
Yeah.
Ever.
You heard that right.
Not forever.
Just Ever. Hey, Ever, what's your last name? Ever. What you just told me your first name.
No, it's just Ever.
That's my first line.
Hey, I'm Ever.
Hey, Ever, did you watch Superbad? McLovin, you idiot!
McLovin. Why would it be McLovin or Ever? Anyways, Fincher driving, you know, talking to me and my couple buddies in the car, and he kind of forgets to think that he's driving the vehicle. You know, he's looking back, messing around.
Oh, are we driving?
Next thing I go, Finch, the red light. Red light? That's right. We ran right into Ever. Ever came out. He's like, where am I at? I love the Jews. No, I don't know. Anyways, so we ended up getting his car towed, and no cops came. That's good. So